Yo, what's good, real ones? It's Levon. Excuse the list. I'm eating some candy. It's Levon. You already know who it is. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm here to drop another gem on y'all today. So, Happy New Year, you guys, man. It's January 3rd. It's 2022 officially. Hope y'all enjoyed the festivities, the parties, if y'all went to any. You know what I'm saying? In the spirit of the new year, I want to talk to you guys about resolutions and really just not specifically resolutions, but just promises that we make with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I just want to talk about that. I had this on my mind because recently in my past couple videos, I thought about this. I was like, by the end of the year, I want to hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel. And I kind of revised that goal that I set for myself. And I was like, all right, bet. We're not really on track to that, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know why I came up with that. I've never been one for numbers in the first place. But just to continue setting goals for myself and, just having some kind of visual representation of progress is always nice, though. So I switched from that and I was like, all right, bet, man, I'm gonna hit 100 videos uploaded on my channel by the end of the year. And, that was another thing that came out and said to y'all. So that was kind of like not a resolution, but more of I gave y'all my word on this thing. I didn't make a promise or nothing, but this is what I said I was gonna do. And I wanted to talk about that just cause, boom, for me, right, I don't really, in my personal life, you know what I'm saying? I don't ever tell anybody I'm about to do something and then not follow through with what I say I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Whenever there's other parties involved, I always follow through with my word and whatnot. Sometimes for myself, I'm like, all right, I'm about to get A, B, and C done, and it only involves me. Sometimes I'll slip a little bit and be like, all right, I can get around to that a little later. But I say that to say, that's just something I'm gonna stop doing because, boom, so really my main reason for even saying that in the first place was to push myself. I noticed I'd been gone for like a month. I'm like, man, I gotta get back on the grind, you know what I'm saying? However, me having that goal, I know that kind of, as a byproduct of wanting to reach that goal, it kept me from, uploading videos and whatnot. And it's just something about having pressure, the added pressure behind doing something. Like whenever it comes to needing to do something, for me, it makes it a lot less desirable, you know what I'm saying? And it feels like, all right, a day went by and I didn't do it. Oh shoot, now I have to. And it's like the pressure, I don't like that, because making videos is something that I just enjoy doing. I enjoy the process of thinking about the topics, recording the videos, editing it, uploading, the whole process of this, is something I enjoy. And if I'm gonna put that kind of pressure behind it, it's gonna take away the joy for me and the enjoyment and the whole creative process. I said that 1,000 times now. And I don't want it to get to that point. I want to still have this be a little side hobby of mine, which I enjoy and can just fall back on when I'm feeling creative, you know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, I'm done making promises to you. I'm gonna have these goals in my head because I don't want to let people down. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure no one was really tripping like that, but still, I don't like saying something then not following through, because then that's gonna be my reputation. And that's just not me. But anyways, that topic, me thinking about that kind of brought me to the idea of resolutions. Since we're in this season right now, of a new year, a new time to make changes, you know what I'm saying? Well, at least that's the mentality a lot of people have. This shouldn't be the time to make changes. You should make changes when you're ready or when the changes need to be made, you know what I'm saying? The new year is just another day, honestly. So y'all shouldn't be waiting around like, oh yeah, for the rest of this year, I'm about to stop eating sugar or stop drinking caffeine or whatever, smoking cigarettes, I don't know, whatever it may be for you. That shouldn't happen at the beginning of the year. Just stop that shit when you're ready and when you feel you're capable and you feel compelled to stop it. Just do it at any point of the year. But I think a lot of people on that same note, a lot of people fall short of reaching their resolutions and their goals that they set for themselves because of what I was just telling you guys about. It's the pressure. A lot of times I think we set astronomical, is that the word? We set goals for ourselves that might be a lot more challenging to attain than we need to set them. You know what I'm saying? So for example, right, instead of being like, all right, so for all of 2022, I'm gonna freaking, I don't know, stop, I don't know, what's something, it could really be anything. I'm gonna stop gaming, all right? All of 2022, I'm gonna stop gaming. And if you're an avid gamer, that's gonna be, you know, that's gonna put a lot of pressure on yourself. It's like making that hard shift from this pattern, this, you know, cycle, this part of your daily routine that you've adapted for years or whatever. Now you're just gonna cold turkey just stop. You know, that's gonna be a lot harder than being like, all right, for 2022, I'm gonna limit my gaming to an hour a day, or I'm gonna have a specific time where I game. You know what I'm saying? Or even just like, hey, you know, today I'm not gonna game. If I get the urge or the desire to hop on the game, I'm gonna do something else. You know, when we look at the bigger picture, it seems a lot more overwhelming than it needs to. Another example for me is I'm a musician. I don't know if I told you guys, but you know, I'll be playing the keys a bit. You know what I'm saying? There's my keyboard back here. Let me see. Let me give y'all a little shum real quick. This is a terrible angle. This angle still sucks, but my sustaining pedal doesn't work. Yeah, anyways, I play keys a bit. So for me, the example I was getting to was I really have the desire to learn jazz. You know what I'm saying? I dabble with jazz in my playing now, and I be throwing some sevenths in there, you know what I'm saying? I be going for that jazz sound, that jazz feel, regardless of what genre I'm playing, be that contemporary Christian or gospel or whatever. So looking on the surface, it's like I want to learn jazz, and something that was preventing me from tackling this new milestone or this new goal is the understanding that learning jazz there's a lot to that, you know what I'm saying? If you just look at it as on the surface, it just seems like a major feat, and it doesn't seem as doable, as opposed to for this first month or for this week, for an hour every day, I'm gonna work on this jazz scale. You know, this one jazz scale in, say, like C. Is there a jazz scale? See, I don't even know what I'll be talking about. But I'm gonna work on this one scale in C, Mixolydian, Lydian, whatever they be called, chromatic, all that stuff, all that jazz. Instead of being like, all right, for an hour a day, I'm gonna work on this one scale, and then next week for an hour a day, I'm gonna work on this other scale. You know what I'm saying? In the same key. That seems a lot more doable than, oh, I'm gonna I'm gonna learn jazz. So I say that to say, when we make these goals for ourselves, I think it's important for us to really break them down to more doable, manageable chunks instead of looking at, oh, I'm gonna hit 1,000 subs in a couple months during the holiday season when I'm about to be traveling and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? My chair is going crazy, bro. Oh, now I don't really want to squeak like that, but it was just going nuts. It's kind of need some WD-40. But y'all get what I'm saying, right? So just manage your takeaway from this video, right? Manage your goals and your expectations for yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Set goals. Set goals that are gonna push you beyond your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna take you out of your daily tasks, your daily rituals, what you're accustomed to. Do something that's gonna make you uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So you can actually grow, because that's the only realm where growth is possible, is doing the uncomfortable, doing things that you're not already accustomed to. So do that. I think that's an important takeaway, and yeah, just make them more manageable though. Don't look at the grand scheme of things, because then that's going to be overwhelming, and that's probably, if you're like me, it's going to lead you to procrastinate and push things off a little bit. And then the pressure behind it is going to make you feel like crap for not following through. And it's a whole thing. It's a whole downward spiral that I've been down 1,000 times before. I'm sure some of y'all can relate. That's been my video though. Hey, man, if y'all want to join the Realist 2022, go ahead, subscribe to your boy, man. Leave a like, comment if you so please. And follow your boy on social media. I need to freaking have my plugs, somewhere on the screen. I think that's gonna be my next the next thing I work on, or my next improvement to the channel. I don't know, dude. That's been my video though. Y'all take it easy. Happy New Year, and have a blessed, wonderful day. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.